Ahoy Buccaneers and Buccarinas, my name is Captain Yugioh, and welcome back once again. Today, I feel like talking about the new hero ban system that is now in place. You know, now not only just in Overwatch League, but also in the main game as well. So, before anything else, don't forget to like the video, comment down below if you like and want to discuss about it, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of my content. We do Overwatch videos on Tuesdays, Hearthstone videos on Thursdays, and Yu-Gi-Oh videos on Fridays. And don't forget to hit the bell for notifications, so that way you're let know of every single time I upload one of these videos. It's gonna be every time! But first, let's talk about Overwatch. So, hero bans. It's a thing now. I mean, I kind of did a little bit of a discussion topic over the hero pools thing like a few weeks ago, but now it's like, now we actually have hero bans in the system, and it's really interesting. So, one of the things that I noticed was that, like, the Overwatch League ban list is being done differently from how it is in the main game currently. I mean, then again, they also did, like, the little roly thing, bingo style and up, but we're already seeing how this system in action is actively changing a lot of the ways that different players and different team comps are actually being picked and chosen and the like. Like, I just did a few rounds of competitive over in the main game where right now it's Orisa is banned, Hanzo's banned, Mei is banned, and Baptiste is banned, which is pretty much all geared toward a very specific comp. But it also promotes a completely, new set of playstyles as a result. So a lot of the time I see a lot of Reinhardt nowadays. Nothing wrong with that. But it's definitely something that's like, most people aren't really comfortable with just sitting around staying static. Now they want to, like, get into places. It seems like it's more of like I think it's a rushdown comp is usually how it kind of goes into this, setup. Because now you don't have to worry about Orisa being, like, stopping you in the, You don't have to worry about Orisa stopping you, you don't have to worry about Mei freezing you, you don't have to worry about Baptiste keeping everybody immortal for a little bit. But, like, it's hard to really talk about this comp. It's kind of hard to talk about this whole system and then be like, every single week, because it's like, it's going to change every single week. But just for, like, this first week, we're just kind of seeing, like, how it changes the different, layouts of the game. Like, it's changed things in the main game, and in the Overwatch League, you see, Overwatch League has it a little different because they've got Reinhardt, Widowmaker, Moira, and McCree banned. So it's very interesting that you get to see, like, a whole new slew of characters showing up. Like, there's that whole little sequence where Paris Eternal just, like, steamrolls through Philadelphia Fusion over on Junkertown, which was, like, so crazy, but it's like they couldn't really get a foothold because you didn't have Carpe popping off on the Widowmaker, because Widowmaker's not an option anymore. You don't have Astro being Moira to, like, do a whole lot of healing and the like. So, as the main healer, it's kind of like, that shouldn't be really a thing. So, it's interesting to see how these different compositions are, like, switching over. Without Reinhardt, you don't see Lucio as much, actually. You actually see more Zenyatta now, which is very interesting. So, it's one of those things that's, like, you see the system kind of, like, taking place and how it's, like, affecting different people and the like, and it's kind of interesting. It's like, I just wanted to be a Reinhardt player, but now I can't because I have to be not a Reinhardt. So it's made it very interesting. Like, it's something that's actually promoting a lot of diversity in the game at the moment. Just like me trying to pick out, like, red gummy bears from green gummy bears. I don't know why that's the example I want to go with, but that's how we're gonna do it today, and that's how you're gonna accept it! So, yeah, that's pretty much exactly, in a nutshell. I just wanted to kind of do a nice, quick little reaction vid more than anything, because it's like, whoa, this is like, now that it's actually in the system and everything, I feel like I've already said my main piece with, like, the hero pools thing from, like, a little while back. I don't feel like there's a whole lot of things that I want to say more about it, but I guess I can say that it's like I do like the system. Like, I actually do like the system now, because I'm not having to, maybe it's because I'm not having to worry about Mei completely freezing me or Hanzo sniping me out of the air. I do have to worry about Widowmaker, but that's completely its own thing. I guess the other thing I can talk about right now is that the experimental card changed over from, like, the 3-2-1 setup. Now it's going to be the, now it's just a bunch of, like, little patch notes. So things like, little minor things have been changed, like a cooldown here, some damage there. Bob can't sleep. Bob can't sleep? Somebody get that man some NyQuil. So that's kind of about it, really. There's not a whole lot to really talk about in this regard. It's just, that's what it is. That's this week in Overwatch. But I've kind of come back into the game a little bit, been playing it a little bit more often now, and I think it's been really nice to kind of see this, like, diversity. Next week is going to have a completely different set of bans, not only for the Overwatch League, which is probably going to be, like, announced at the end of the session, Well, it's Sunday right now, so when I'm filming this, so they're probably gonna have a whole new thing like set up once it's kind of like over, done with for the day, and then like Thursday, I guess, because they want to update things on Thursdays now. They want to make my life difficult. It's already difficult for them. But it's fine. It's fine. So yeah. If you enjoyed this quick little video reaction, I hope it's a little different from my super long discussion-y kind of things. But if you wanted just like a quick hot take, I felt like I'm gonna throw this way in your guys' way. So hopefully you guys like it, and I will see you in the next one. It's gonna be good.